Hello everyone, welcome back to my Pokemon SoulSilver Rando. We last left off, we're in Violet City, and we're doing really good for Pokemon. I have been grinding. I have also cheated a little bit, but it is just to help me out where if a Pokemon is dead and I need it to for it to catch up to the rest of the team, I have used the rare candy cheat for that, so that way if I have to get a Pokemon out of the box to replace a dead one, I can then just level up to where the rest of the party is, and it saves grinding the Pokemon up to it. I may sell a few just to get some money as well, but if I do, I'm not going to go massively expensive with I'm not going to go massively expensive full out 99 potions or whatever. I'll get a few and just to. Because yeah, getting money in this game is even with your mother saving money for you, it can be annoying to get money in this game. So that's why I've done it. So I'm gonna quickly go to Pokemon Mart, get me some money on that. I mean, it makes things a little bit more easier, especially since I doing that cheat, I lost all my potions. So I am going to sell some rare candies. I think if I just sell 50. Actually, you know what? No, let's go the full 99. Screw it. We'll go the full 99, but again, I'm not going to overbuy things. I'll buy 30 of each, whatever. Like these, I'll buy 20. Well, I'm gonna buy 45 Pokeballs. I know that, just because then that sets me up so where I don't have to buy Pokeballs for a while. And if I just get, 50 potions, that sets me up for a bit as well. Same with the antidotes as well. It just means it sets it up, and I don't have to go to the, I won't have to go to. But that's about, yeah, I'm not going to make myself, overpower anything. This is just purely just to make it a little bit easier for myself. But yeah, now that that's all done, we are going to head into Sprout Tower. And see what encounters we can get in Sprout Tower. And with the levels I have, hopefully Violet City Gym shouldn't be too bad. Battle to okay. Don't know what I was saying there. Right, let's see what this guy is packing for Pokemon. Smeargle! His name's Pansy. Damn. Poor dude. So yeah, I have got my Pokemon to level 10 just so they can at least survive the Pokemon Gym. Dugong, I'm going to be swapping you out for. Let's go Turters. And yeah, Turtles did learn some more moves going up to level 10, so that's all good. He finally learned water. He finally learned bubbles, so that's not too bad. Signal beam. Yeah, that can confuse, which I did just get. I hate confusion in this game. Cause I swear, most of the time my Pokemon just hit themselves, and it's really annoying. Come on, please don't hurt yourself. There we go, beautiful. Pineco, that is a bug type, so we're going to go Nimbus. Bug and rock, I believe. I believe so. It might also just be, bug type. It's down now, anyway, though. So yeah, a little bit overpowered for some of the trainers in this tower, but it's not too bad. Oh, would help if I got the encounter. All right, let's see what we can get in this tower. Hey, a Mudkip. Okay, okay. Turtles may be replaced. Yeah, Turtles may be replaced with a Mudkip because I do like Mudkip. Let's try Nimbus, and let's try and Astonish to see if I can weaken it like that. Because yeah, I do as much as I love Much as I love Squirtle, like or Blastoise, yeah, I'm just gonna you throw a Pokeball. I'm not gonna try again. Much as I love Blastoise, Swampert being water and ground would it's a whole lot easier. Like not easier, it's just a whole lot better because obviously it's it gets rid of one of the weaknesses. Problem is obviously it makes it 4 times weak to grass, but that's not too bad. But having it immune to electricity is pretty decent. Come on. And if it ends up having a better ability than Turtles, then yeah, I may do it. Come on. This is also why I'm glad I bought 50 Pokeballs. Get in the Pokeball. I don't want to run the risk that I may accidentally kill you. Ah, come on. Granted, yeah, I could have put its health down a bit lower, but again, I don't want to run the risk that I could faint it. There we go. Its power can crush boulders. It rests by covering itself in mud at the bottom of a river. Let's see, what name can I give for a Mudkip? What name can I give for a male Mudkip? Okay, so I've managed to thought of a name, and I decided to go with a name from my childhood when I used to watch the Bakugan cartoon, and I'm gone for Preyas. So yeah, this thing's now called Preyas. And chances are, Preyas will probably be replaced, depending on the ability as well, probably replacing Turtles. Reduces sleeping foe's HP, so combined with Nimbus, that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad combined with Nimbus, so not too bad. I am going to obviously heal Preyas and oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I can't buy potions and items. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. I'm gonna put Preyas to. Gonna put Preyas to level 7 anyway. Not level 7. Put Preyas level 10. Sweet. Yeah, bear with me, guys. I'm gonna try and see if I can sort this out. Okay, I'm back. I had to do this whole big mess around with it. Basically, I had to use like PK hacks and all that. Basically, I had to get rid of the cheat, and then I had to go into like the actual this PK hex, and I basically had to put in the rare candies myself. And that's how I could do it without getting corrupted. Same as before, though, I will only be using the rare candies, when I need to update a Pokemon I'm getting out of the box to my current Pokemon's levels. And I'm only going to be selling the rare candies once I'm, out of money completely. It's going to be just a only when I need it thing. Just because I don't want to make it too broken. And it just makes it a little bit easier, because getting money in this game isn't the greatest. But now let's continue on. Zoom lens. Oh, actually, I think that. Oh, okay, no. I was going to say, I think that increases critical hit ratio, but no, that's the wide lens, I believe. I was going to say, that would have been good for Turtles, but it is what it is. Alright, let's continue going through Sprout Tower. Boss Jacqueline. Explode. Hey, interesting. Hey, let's go. Tell you what though, I'm getting good. I'm getting good EXP, and I did even, when I did the randomizer, I didn't even tweak the ESP. I didn't even tweak it with PK Hex either. So it's like the fact that I'm getting decent EXP. I suppose because Exploud is like a fully evolved Mon, maybe that's why. Same with Mothim, it's a fully evolved Pokemon, so maybe that's why I'm getting the good XP with him. Alarith should be no problem. Bye bye. I will say though, with this game, I do feel a bit you can get overpowered a bit too easily, simply because the level scaling is a bit ish. Grip Claw, that only really works for bind and wrap and all that, so I'm not bothered about that. But yeah, it's like after this, for example. Ooh, Infernape. So I could have gotten Infernape. That would be interesting. I mean, I wouldn't have replaced Sun Wukong with him, but it's still been interesting. But yeah, it's like Route 42, for example, where you can go after this. We have to go after this. Even though my Pokemon go like level 10s, we're gonna run into Pokemon that like level 6, for example. So yeah, so you can still get kind of overpowered over raw Pokemon, which is kind of annoying, I won't lie. Oh, Latias. Oh, you lucky bastard. Latias is flying and psychic, I believe. So I'm going to go for Nimbus. Going to go for the Nimbus. I do love Latias, though. I think she's awesome. Yeah, definitely a good thing I swapped out in Wukong. Nidoran male, that is poison. So I'll just go Sun Wukong again, screw it. I mean, I could have gone, I could have gone tank and just used Mud Slap, but I thought, nah. The Nidoran male isn't going to be, that powerful, so it's all good. Sweet. Heal Powder! Now that can heal Pokemon with any status effect, but they do become less friendly because it is bitter. So I probably won't use that. Oh, damn. So the guy down there had a Latias. This guy has a Latios. Like, Jesus. The guys here are just stacked. Not the heal block. I was hoping to get flinch, but oh well. There we go. Is one elder down. Not elder, that's one monk down on top floor. Cool, and yeah, I think we're gonna, we should be getting a TM from this dude. Ambipom, interesting. I think the eldest Pokemon like level 7, I think. Hey, level 13, let's go. You know what, I think I'm gonna... I might make it so I put my Pokemon only up to the level of the gym. Nah, actually, I'll just put level 15, screw it. Yeah, I'll just do it level 15. Licky, licky. Ew. What'd that tongue do? Oh, okay, it's got color change. That's interesting. There we go. Licky Licky's color change made it dead. Good XP. Nice. Mach Punch. Hell yeah. Get rid of Leer, because Mach Punch is, like, good. Axe first, and it's 40 power, I believe. Whismer. Yeah, we'll keep in Sun Wukong. No idea. There's no telling what the Elder's gonna have. Lovely. Oh look, it's T-Shaw. You show us what you got to anything do good. Yeah. But yeah, I'm actually recording this straight after the first video, so I have, if there's any comments... Okay, so, okay, cool. If there's any comments saying that you want me to read the text, then I haven't seen them yet, unfortunately. Because I've only just put up the first video. Sand Slash. Oh, that could be interesting. I can try an Ember, see how it does. Oh, almost kills it. And it got the burn. Let's go. Okay, yeah, that was easy. Electivire. Oh, definitely swap into tank. Although, then again, it's got Volt Absorb, so it would be fine. But it's tank's turn to get HP, EXP anyway, so it's fine. I would love an Electivire though. I think Electivire is so good. Nazi Thunder Shock. Bruh. Lucky I got paralysis heals. Quickly use one of those. Oh, first death. First death. Yay. Great. That's wonderful. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Yay. Oh. Well, there goes my head butter. That freaking low kick, though. Like, brah. Bullcrap. At this point, well, I probably should just go for Monferno. I should have stuck with Monferno. I should have stuck with Sun Wukong. Oh well. Sucks, but it is what it is. I did not expect that low kick to do as much damage, but then again, low kick, now that I remember, low kick does more damage the heavier the Pokemon is, so that's fine. That hurts. It hurts to lose tank, but that's fine. It's fine though, because if I end up, let's go for Nimbus. If I end up finding another Lairon or an Aeron somewhere, I can always just catch that and just train that up to an Aggron. But yeah, it still hurts losing tank. I'm not gonna lie. That's still kind of hurt. That's fine. I'm not gonna fill in the missing. I'm not gonna fill in the part the space in the party though, because again, all I'd have is a Beedrill in the box, and I don't really care about the Beedrill. But damn. Okay, I'm gonna heal this poison. Yeah, I don't really care about the Beedrill, but yeah, losing tank hurts. That low kick was yeah, I thought Mud Slap would do more, to be honest, but I guess not. As soon as I saw Mud Slap did that much damage, like that little damage, I should have swapped straight into Wukong. But it is what it is. These things just happen. Yeah, it still sucks. It still sucks that I lost one of my best Pokemon in the second episode, but it is what it is. We got Flash, woohoo! All right, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I will meet you guys at Pokemon Center. Okay, I am in the Pokemon Center, and as you can see, Tank is now in the death box, which I put as number 18. But yeah, it hurts that we lost a Pokemon this early. Especially Tank, because she was my headbutter. So I can't even headbutt trees now. There is a guy in Ilex Forest, I believe, who can teach you headbutt. But yeah, it's it does suck. At least unless the move is going to be random, actually, because I think I did randomize the move to it moves. But yeah, it does suck. Alright, before we go to the Violet City Gym, however, I think we can go this way and get we can get the HM for Rock Smash early. Well, not early, but we can get the HM for Rock Smash. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't use that outside of battle until we get the Violet City Gym badge, but that's fine. So, because we're gonna teach it to someone. Everyone can learn it. I think we'll teach it to Mantis, because it needs some extra attacking moves. I could have taught it to Sun Wukong, but it's fine. Sun Wukong already has some decent moves, and I don't mind teaching it to Mantis, because at least Mantis now has another move which can be pretty decent. Right, but to the gym. Gonna go for Nimbus as well. Oh, good. I decided I'm gonna keep both Turtles and Preyas in the party for now, and see what their abilities are like when they evolve, and also see what my next encounter is as well. Developer Scots. Oh, for fuck. Really? Another Electivire? Are you kidding? Game, you're just kicking me in the dick, aren't you? Right, if you're going to use electric type move. Nope, quick attack, that's fine. Quick attack is, yeah, did piss poor damage. So it's not bad enough the freaking Elder and Sprout Tower had an Electivire. It is fine though. It is fine. Game just rubbing in that I lost Tank, but it's fine. This can't be true. It be true. I just hope Faulkner isn't gonna have like insanely stupid Pokemon. They're all developers. Carnivine, that's no problem. That's just simple grass type, I believe. Yeah, one crit and boom. One crit with the peck. The Azumarill, yeah, no, this should be fine. Still sucks I lost Tank. I just hope I don't lose Nimbus, because Nimbus is going to be my flyer. And down you go. Not the defense curl. Developer Pie. Alright, and finally, Volkner. Oh, yeah, there we go. Volkner. Alright, time to beat the first gym. Or try to. Heck, cool trainer. Bastiodon. Okay, that's kind of nasty. I won't lie, but that's fine. Shouldn't be a problem. In fact, let's go Sun Wukong. Because Steel type. Aha, screw your Protect. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yep, there we go. Fury Swipes. No, I don't care about Fury Swipes. Yeah, give up on Fury Swipe. Not really a move I really cared about. Primate. Oh, okay. That's no problem for Nimbus. Primate is going to be level 13, because that would be where Falkner's Pidgeotto would be. But this is fine. Nimbus can take out a Primate. Make it still fly. I mean, not unless Primate jumps really high. There we go. Yay! So instead of losing to Falkner like I did in the last run, the last attempt to do these videos, I actually beat him. I can also use Rock Smash outside battle, and he gives us, I think this is Roost. Yep, change Roost. So I'm going to be giving that to, I'm going to give that, most likely give that to Nimbus. Oh, Professor Elm. Okay, so we're gonna be getting a Pokemon egg. So I'm probably gonna keep the Pokemon egg in my party. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Pokemon egg in my party so I can see what hatches from it. Oh, and oh yeah, I got a super potion from my mother. Sweet. So yeah, we're gonna hatch the egg. I'm gonna resist the urge to buy a bunch of irons as well. Oh, Kimono Girl. I love how like mysterious they made the Kimono Girls, because in the anime they're not really that mysterious. Okay, let us go to the new route. Hopefully the egg should hatch, well, eventually. But hopefully not too far. And of course, because all Pokemon are randomized, it also means the egg is randomized as well. In fact, actually, there's an item here I can rock smash and go for. Okay. Power lens. And you can, in fact, get items and encounters from smashing rocks as well. So it's always worth checking to see. It's always worth checking to see if you can get an encounter or something, or what items you can get. Sometimes, normally, it's like heart scales and that. Promote special attack skill and leveling, reduces speed stats. So yeah, I'm not bothered about that. I never really use those unless I'm like IV and EV training, but I don't really care too much about them. Now let's see. Yeah, we want to go this way because Route 32 for another encounter. Alright, let's see what encounter we can get. Let's see what encounter we can get. A Crawdon. I'm getting all of these water type Pokemon. I'm not sure how I feel. I mean, Crawdon is nice because it's also a dark type. But I'm not sure how I feel about it because of Mudkip. I can put it in the box anyway. And the fact it's got rough skin is a bit... not bad, exactly. Could be better, but not bad. I just was checking at my phone. Hey, there we go. Brutish Pokemon loves to battle. It will crash itself into any foe that approaches its nest. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it Shelly because I'm unoriginal. I'm just gonna call it Shelly. And yeah, she's just going to go in the box. I doubt I'm going to use her, to be honest. Just because I'm not that bothered. Like, I've got a Mudkip, which is going to be groundwater, so that's a little bit better. That's kind of better. But at least there's also a Pokemon to back up as well. Right, let's go into here, because this is where we can get possibly 2 more encounters in the Ruins of Alph. I class them as 2 different encounters because there's rocks here that you can rock smash to get an encounter, and then you can get an encounter inside the ruins itself, and they're different Pokemon. So that's why I rock smash here to get items and that and Pokemon, and then I go inside to the actual encounter inside the ruins. But so far, no items and no Pokemon so far. Oh! Blue Shard. Nice. Not too bad. There's a guy in Violet City that he will actually give you berries for blue shards, I believe. So that's not too bad. Now, if we go inside the actual ruins, that is unknown on the ceiling as well. If we go inside the actual ruins, we can find encounter here as well. This the Ruins of Alph as well are complete optional. This is just where you can get the unknown. A Cascoon. Not really bothered about a Cascoon, if I'm honest. It turns into Dustox. Not really bothered about it. So, yeah, I'm not bothered about a Cascoon. If I'm honest, I'm probably just gonna faint it because I don't care about Cascoon or Dustox. If I'm honest, I don't really care about them. I believe you can get items from going through the Ruins of Alph, but I'm not bothered. It's a complete optional area. You don't actually need to go in it to yeah, I don't believe you actually need to go through it for any story-related stuff. It is completely optional area. Power Wall, Mr. Ruins. I've arrived. You're excited for nothing. Screw you, mate. But yeah, now that's done, we can continue on our way. But yeah, that's it. That's our Ruins of Alph encounter. Not too bothered about that. Right. This guy usually wouldn't let you through unless you have the Violet City Gym. You gave me a miracle seed. Woohoo! Alright. Let's see what else I could have gotten. Oh, it's just another Crawdaunt. That's fine. Hopefully, Nimbus will learn some special... I'm just gonna run away. Hopefully, Nimbus will learn some special attacking moves soon. Because he's more of a special attacker. That guy up there, though, he is a move tutor who can teach you... Machop wouldn't have been... It would have been a bit better than a Crawdaunt. But yeah, he can teach your Pokemon Roar. But because I randomized the moves that the move tutors can teach you, he may have something completely different. Oh, I can't get to him anyway. Actually, I need Cut. Never mind. Yeah, I need Cut, which isn't until Ilex Forest, which is after the next gym. Bye bye. Ninetales. Ooh, gonna bring out. Let's bring out Preyas for that one. Not the Confuse Ray. Kind of a nasty ability move, honestly. Don't hurt yourself in your confusion, please. Come on. Please don't hurt yourself in your confusion. There you go. Confusion in this game just annoys the heck out of me. Of course it gets burned. That's fine. Ooh. I can always just go back up to the Pokemon Center. Because I don't have burn heals yet, unfortunately. Hey, Preyas, let's go. Okay, looks like it's more attack than special attack, which is fine. Alright, I'm going to quickly go to Pokemon Center and I shall be right back. Okay, so back to where I was after the battle, and we're going to carry on. I did run into a Machop on the way, and I did get Nimbus up to level 13. He did want to learn Fury Attack, but Fury Attack isn't meh. Ooh, item here. Dragon Fang. That would be useful if Nimbus had any Dragon type moves, but sadly Nimbus won't learn Dragon type moves until the 30s, because until it evolves into a Altaria, Swablu isn't a Dragon type. So, yeah. Well, I have to wait until around, like, level 35 kind of range. Which does suck. Sceptile. That's... Ooh, okay. Nice. Beautiful. And then she's going to ask my phone number so she can chat about random bollocks. Sometimes they will actually challenge you to a battle, but it doesn't happen often as much. It doesn't happen as often as I would like, unfortunately. Now, I believe there's two ways you can go here. You can go down this way, where there's grass, or you can go down the other way. There's a whole bunch of trainers as well. So I'm going to go get the item, and then I'm going to go back the other way, and I'm going to get the trainers down there, because it means more XP and more money as well. Not that I really need money, but you know what I mean. Although I don't think there's anything really down the other way apart from trainers, so I might just not bother. Then again, the highest level in the Azalea Gym is 17, so it might be worth it doing it actually. Lagging Tail. That's for Pokemon you want a Pokemon to excuse me, when you want a Pokemon to go slower, I believe, which isn't always the greatest. Not gonna bother against a Shuckle, because Shuckle's a yeesh. Alright, let's heal. Let's heal Nimbus. Hopefully the egg hatches not too soon, not too long. And I just hope it's gonna be something like good. The funny thing is, it being random, I think that means it could potentially be like a I don't think it can be a legendary. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into that to see if it has potentially be a legendary. I don't think it can though. I think it's only Pokemon that can be hatched from an egg, I believe. Just as I was about to get the item, god damn it. Oh yeah, apparently I also could have gotten a Gibble on Route 32 instead of a Crawdon, which I'm not gonna lie, that does annoy me. That does annoy me. Ooh, Shadow Claw, hell yeah. I'll have to see if I can see who I want to give that to, because that's a good move. Oh, Gengar would have been nice. I would have loved to get a Gengar. Come on. That's some good Pokemon, did you though? But then again, he probably did for all I know. He found God. He found God. What the hell? He found God. Bruh. Come on, Sing. Please work. There we go. But yeah, oh, I found a good Pokemon. Like, yeah, you freaking did. You found the god of Pokemon. Come on. I'm just gonna keep pecking. Because it looks like Arceus is not waking up anytime soon. Oh, there we go. Just so I said that, it wakes up. Thankfully, I think Punishment is his only attacking move, I believe. But it doesn't matter too much because it's going to keep being put to sleep anyway. Come on, go down, Arceus. Or Arceus. Not the gravity. Oh no. So yeah, Nimbus is now not a flying type. At least for this battle anyway. Thankfully, Nimbus is also not going through any stat changes, otherwise Punishment would do a lot more. Yeah, that was definitely a good Pokemon. That was definitely a good Pokemon to find. Wish I could find legendaries. Well, the kids' days are loaded. I mean, technically I am. I could buy it. My Nimbus. Yeah, I thought usually there's supposed to be something there, I think, but oh wait, no, I know. Yeah, there's these kids that they appear, their siblings. They appear on like random days of the week. Not random days of the week. They each of them appear on a different day of the week, and that's one of the locations where one of them appears. I'm not bothered about all these guys because meh. Ah, Old Road. In fact, that means I could actually go back to Violet City and I could fish in the water there and see what encounter I can get at Violet City. I might actually quickly go and do that then, actually. I might quickly go and do that. Actually, no, there's no point, actually, because I would have to go up all the bush and all that. No, I'm not going to bother. I can always fly to Violet City anyway. Actually, yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going and going to this cave because this is Union Cave. A badge. That's it. You vote for her. Although again, I am gonna have to prepare for Bugsy. So actually, yeah, going back up and then going back down the pier might be a good idea actually. Because Bugsy's strongest Pokemon is level 17. I think it's either 17 or 20. No, it's 17, I believe. It's his. Usually it's his Cypher. Oh, a little skitty. Now, usually Skitty would have Cute Charm, which would infatuate someone on physical contact, but thankfully it doesn't here. Shelter. And to be fair, like next video as well, while I'm in the Pokemon Searcher, I can always check out the oh wait, no, I was about to say I can always check out the ability of Crawdaunt, but no, it's Rough Skin. Duh, it's Rough Skin. So not really worth it. Just sucks I gotta wait until level 35 for Nimbus to learn Dragon Breath, because that's one of the best Dragon type moves. Can hit quite hard, and it can also paralyze, so that's also pretty good. Bye bye. Booyah. Okay, and I'm gonna put Mantis at the head of my party, and then I'm gonna go back up to the top, and I'm gonna go down the pier. So I shall see you guys shortly. Okay, here we are. Let's go down here and get us some more Pokemon battles. Matang, that's not bad. Matang's pretty cool. I would love a Matang. I do love the Beldum line. Confusion could be nasty. Just a little bit, but it's fine. It's manageable. Magnet Rise. Oh, it's now immune to ground type move. Use a potion. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do Union Cave this video. Oh god, that was... Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to do Union Cave this video. Union Cave is going to be next video, I think. Boom, Muck Punch for the win. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll go down to the let's go for Mantis again. Yeah, I'll go down to the Pokemon Center outside Union Cave, and then I'll do Union Cave next video. Right, Wailord download. Oh, okay. But Wailord shouldn't have any real moves that are a threat right now, so I should be okay. I mean, Growl, it can be annoying, but... Oh, it's got rollout. Oh, that could be bad. Yeah, no, that is a bit bad. Right. Oh, this is the issue. All of my Pokemon are kind of... They suck against rollout. Alright, let's go Prayus and hope... This is where a tank would come in handy. Game. Hopefully rollout will miss. Because rollout increases damage each time it's used. Oh, God. Let's go Turtles and hope Turtles doesn't die. Oh my God, dude. Let's go Nimbus. Come on, Nimbus, please don't die. Why did I even tempt fate? Why did I even tempt fate? Why did I even tempt fate? I'm losing to a freaking Wailord with rollout. What the hell? Okay, rollout ended. That's good. But Jesus Christ. So I've lost my flyer now as well. Great. So I need another flyer. Fantastic. I mean, I knew I was tempting fate. Because I thought, okay, the accuracy. But come on. I'm starting to regret going down this pier now. I'm actually starting to regret going down this pier. You know what? Screw it. No. I'm just gonna go to the Pokemon Center. I shall be right there. Be right back. I forgot to unpause my recording. But yeah, I've gone to the Pokemon Center. I'm about to put Nimbus in the box. Still so pissed off that I now lost Nimbus. But to be fair, Nimbus, while it was doing well, it would have taken like for it to get level 35 for it to be like amazing. It sucks that I don't have a flyer. I'm hoping this egg is going to be a flyer unless I catch a flyer already before. But yeah, this is already becoming ass. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a video here, and in the next video we'll go for Union Cave and go to Azalea Town and see how far we can get, and see if this game wants to kick me in the dick even more. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I shall see you guys next video. But take care, everyone, and goodbye for now.